Niels, Jack, welcome to The Glove Is Off. Jack, I've got to start with you. This must be very surreal. You know, well-known podcaster, YouTuber. You sat here about to play this man here, which, you know, I'll introduce all his accolades soon, but how are you feeling?
I like trying new things. I'm good at new things. I know this man here is one of the goats of the sport. Currently, where in the world? 17th in the world, is it? Not quite top 10, is it?
You want me to reply on that kind of shit?
Oh, yeah. Listen, Niels, you know, we know you're outside the top 16, but you just won a big tournament in America. First of all, what's it like being back in the winner's circle?
Oh, that feels great. I thought I would jump a couple of spots, really, to be honest, but I didn't. But I got a nice bye in my first round here with JaackMaate. I don't know how many A's he's got in his name. I want to take a couple out. That's the big thing.
How many A's we got?
4. 2 in Jack, 2 in Mate.
I think if you can beat Niels today, we're going to give you another one.
Okay, I'll take that.
Obviously, we know you're not a pool player, but I was reading your socials. You've just done a massive run challenge in April, so clearly you're competitive.
300 kilometres round in April.
Wow.
Running away from many things in life, but not this man. Running very much towards this man. I'm in his domain now. To be fair, when I heard he was Dutch, I was like, he's going to be good.
Yeah.
Like, all Dutch people are good at some sport.
But if you've done all the running, why didn't you show up this morning? You've been running virtually, but not like in the flesh.
A little bit too early for me, Niels, I'll be honest.
You missed the Matchroom 5K this morning.
So did I.
Yeah. 5K. I walked further than that to get crisps from the shop. Can we eat crisps? I know I asked this before, but I've got plenty in my bag. Do you eat crisps?
Not your level. No, don't think so.
I'll eat mountains of crisps. I'll make you my crisp boy.
Listen, Niels is very, very serious on the pool table, right?
Yeah.
You know, he's a Hall of Famer, former world 9-ball champion, world pool master champion. He's just won a big tournament in America. You know, he's done it all. He's seen it all. You know, the guy's 48. He's a fitness model. He's done it all, right? You're about to feel the wrath of what a true European pool legend can do on the pool table. How much are you looking forward to seeing what the game is about?
All jokes aside, I'm really looking forward to seeing him play because I admire anyone who's sort of perfected their craft over the years. However, I'm pretty good at the lag. So if I can win that lag and I can smash that ball, who knows where that nine's going to go?
Yeah, first rack, yeah.
Yeah. If I win 2 racks, I get to host TalkSport for an hour. It's a bet that I had with Goldstein.
I was going to say, do you know about the bet he's had with Andy Goldstein?
I haven't heard it.
Jack, tell me what the bet is.
Andy Goldstein, who you met earlier, hosts one of the biggest radio stations in the world, Drive Time on TalkSport. And he said to me, if I can win 2 racks against you, I can host it for an hour. And I can plug my podcast on there, can do whatever I want. I can smack talk you for 2 hours on there.
So. Gotta have a word outside of this radio show here.
But if Andy Goldstein wins a match in the tournament, and he's literally playing right now, Jack's got to get a tattoo of Andy's face somewhere on his body.
On his ass.
Yeah.
Is that where it's going?
Yeah, but Andy's not going to win a match, is he? He's claiming that he's already won the bet because he got a bye yesterday.
No, that doesn't count.
Does that count?
No,
that doesn't count. But he's in action right now. Niels, joking aside, you know, you've played the Fillers, the Fedors, everybody. What's it going to be like playing someone like JaackMaate, you know, on the TV table? Are you going to approach it a little bit different? Will you have a little bit of fun, or is it going to be full steam?
No, we're going to have a little fun. You know, I'm just going to have a feel of the table. I'm not going to go full blast, I think.
That surprises me.
No, I will go full blast, but I might go for a couple of banks. Let's put it that way. And,
what does that mean?
A bank is where you hit the ball into the rail, the object ball, and then it goes into a pocket afterwards.
Right, okay.
So it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you might be like, what happened here? It's not going to be luck.
Okay, right, okay.
Have you Googled Niels' name since we met in London? I went through the rules with you. Since you've been away, have you been watching a bit of 9-ball?
Of course I have. I've checked out his YouTube channel. He's got tutorials on there.
Oh,
so if you're a good teacher, I've been watching. So maybe I'm going to play your own game at you. Right back at you.
Me.
Yeah.
But I always got a couple of tricks.
Okay. What?
Have you heard of the 3-foul rule yet?
He knows the 3-foul. He's playing it down. He knows the rules. He's playing it down. Listen, lads, you're going to be playing soon, so I know you want it at the practice table, but before we go, I want to get a score prediction. Jack, what score is it going to be?
Against Niels or when I get to the final?
Niels.
Okay. I think he'll get a few racks because he's got a bit about him. I'll go 9-4 today for me.
Niels, prediction?
2 was that magic number, right?
2 is the magic number.
Yeah, so it'll be 9-1.
9-1. Fellas, let's get a shake of hands. Good luck.
Good luck, mate. Good luck.
Good game.